Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to another game of Jeopardy, everybody.
The first round categories are as follows. Big books. You have a pet what? Geographic crossword clues with the letter B in quotation marks. The Queen's English. Shoes. And to finish the board, basketball.
All right, let's get things underway, player one.
Player one, you choose.
In 1968, the St. Louis Hawks flew the coop and landed in this Georgia city.
Player one.
Precisely. Pick again.
This many points are awarded for each free throw that's made.
Player one.
No, sorry.
Player two.
What is one?
Yes.
Basketball for 600.
It was curtains for this Utah team when the Bulls' Steve Kerr made the title-winning shot in the 1997 NBA Finals.
Player two.
Who are the Utah Blues?
Oh, regrettably, no. Player one.
Exactly.
The pot-bellied species of these can grow to over 100 pounds, others up to 1,000.
Player one.
Definitely.
The reticulated one of these snakes may live 20 years and grow to 30 feet.
Player three.
What is a python?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'd like the Queen's English for 200.
In England, a cuppa is a cup of this.
Player one.
Yes.
In May 1997, this former Boston Celtics star returned to his home state to become coach of the Indiana Pacers.
Player one. Oh, that's incorrect. Player three.
Who is Larry Bird?
Exactly.
I'll take big books for 200.
Webster's Third defines it as a reference book containing words usually alphabetically arranged.
Player one.
Hey, you're correct.
John Wooden, the legendary Wizard of Westwood, coached this California school to 10 NCAA titles.
Player 3.
What is UCLA?
Exactly.
Let's try You Have a Pet What for 600.
This strutting bird, held sacred in India, makes a nice watchdog, or watchbird.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
That's the critter we're looking for.
Straight through Istanbul. 9 letters.
Player 3.
What is Bosporus?
Exactly.
Geographic crossword clues B for 200.
Look out below country. 7 letters.
Player 3.
What is Belgium?
Definitely.
Geographic crossword clues B for 600.
French, volcanic, island. 4 letters, 4 letters.
Player 3.
What is Bora Bora?
Exactly.
Geographic crossword clues B for 800.
Commonplace city. 6 letters.
Player 1.
Yes.
Cream center of Germany. 7 letters.
Anyone? What we were looking for was this.
The African pygmy type of this is sold as a pet, the sonic one as a video game.
Player 2.
What is a hedgehog?
That's the critter we're looking for.
How about shoes for 200?
This type of shoe has a slot in the strap across each vamp into which a coin can be inserted.
Player 1.
Exactly.
Answer? The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
Medieval monks dined on these flat-tailed aquatic rodents, saying as fish they could be eaten on fast days.
Player 1.
Hey, you're correct.
The lad who's the symbol of a line of Sherwin-Williams paints wears this type of shoes.
Nobody? Player 3.
What are saddle shoes?
Oh, that's incorrect. Anyone at all? This is what we wanted.
These boots, named for a British general, became popular during the Napoleonic Wars.
Player 2.
What are Wellington boots?
Definitely.
Give me The Queen's English. For 400.
The British call a tire, but they spell it this way.
Player 2?
What is Tyre?
Precisely. Pick again.
The Queen's English. For 600.
If you got a new brolly as a gift on Boxing Day, you received one of these.
Player 3?
What is an umbrella?
Yes.
The Queen's English for 800.
On a road map, the M in M1 or M2 stands for this.
Player 3?
What is motorway?
Precisely. Pick again.
The Queen's English for 1,000.
It's a military officer's servant, not a caped crusader.
Player 2?
What is a Batman?
Definitely.
I'll try big books. For 400.
It took Edward Gibbon 15 years to chronicle the decline and fall of this ancient empire.
Player 2?
What is the Roman Empire?
Precisely. Pick again.
Big books. For 600.
Building and penal are types of these collections of laws.
Player 2?
What are codes?
Definitely.
Big books. For 800.
This Englishman's 900-page novel, Nicholas Nickleby, became a 9-hour play and a miniseries.
Anybody? Player 2?
Who was Samuel Johnson?
Good guess, but it's not what we're looking for. Anybody? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Big books. For 1,000.
The remembered taste of a cake provides a turning point in this Proust work about memory.
Is that it? Anyone?
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Give me shoes. For 800.
Miranda, Spectator, and D'Orsay are types of this slip-on women's shoe.
Player 3.
What is the pump?
Exactly.
And now to finish off the round.
This flat shoe normally has a cloth upper and a flexible rope sole.
Player 2?
What is an espadrille?
Exactly. Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores.
Player 3, you're doing well, so keep it going. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, Player 1, but you do get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. To the core. Abbreviations. U.S. firsts. Business. TV, and the final category, singers.
Player 1, you start us off.
Player 1, you choose.
On Home Improvement, Tim seeks advice from this neighbor whose face is always partly obscured.
Player 1.
Precisely. Pick again.
At the 1998 Oscars, this director asked for a moment of silence honoring those who were lost on the Titanic.
Player 3.
Who is James Cameron?
That's who we were looking for.
TV for 1,200.
One of vampire-slaying Buffy's friends is this shy girl, played by Allison Hannigan.
Player 3.
Who is Lucy?
Nice try, but that is incorrect. Nobody? What we were looking for was this.
I'll take To the Core for 400.
From 1880 to 1892, this patriotic composer directed the U.S. Marine Corps Band.
Player 3.
Who is John Philip Sousa?
Yes.
To the Core for 800.
Flying or not, this Marine Corps' nickname refers to a collar once part of the uniform.
Player 3.
What is Leathernecks?
Exactly.
To the Core for 1,200.
One of the Marine Corps' main training sites is Paris Island in this state.
Player 2.
What is Florida?
Good guess, but it's not what we're looking for. Anybody?
What we were looking for was this.
To the Core for 1,600.
The Marine Corps' hymn was written after the capture of this capital, home to a castle called the Halls of Montezuma.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for was this.
To the Core for 2,000.
Answer? The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
It's the enlisted Marine rank between private and corporal.
Player 3.
What is Ordinary Seaman?
No. I'm sorry.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Let's go for Singers for 400.
This Judd, whose real name is Christina, took her stage name from a line in the song Route 66.
Player 1. Good answer, but sorry, that's wrong. Is that it? Anyone? Player 3.
Who is Naomi?
Good guess, but it's not what we're looking for. Nobody? What we were looking for was this.
I'd like TV for 1,600.
The campaign Choose or Lose 96 urged MTV viewers to do this.
Player 1.
Hey, you're correct.
This Archie Bunker show was #1 in the primetime ratings for each season from 1972 to 1976.
Player 1.
Exactly.
Abbreviated HMOs, many Americans are now enrolled in these groups that function as both insurers and care providers.
Player 1.
No, sorry.
Nobody?
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Meaning of feeding apparatus, IV stands for this.
Player 3.
What is intravenous?
Precisely. Pick again.
Abbreviations for 1,200.
Advertised in face creams as well as beach products, SPF stands for this.
Player 2.
What is sun protection factor?
Yes.
I'll take business for 400.
This securities firm feels secure with MER as its stock symbol.
Nobody? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Okay. U.S. firsts for 400.
The Mouton Girls of Louisiana were the first of these successfully separated in 1953.
Player 1. No, that's not right. Sorry. Player 2?
What are conjoined?
Yes.
U.S. firsts for 800.
On January 8, 1963, art viewers in the United States got their first smile from this woman.
Player 1.
Exactly.
The man seen here was a member of this political party, abbreviated the ANC.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
Definitely.
Tenderfoots know it's the BSA.
Player 3.
What is the Boy Scouts of America?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'd like singers for 800.
In her teens, this Queen of Soul toured with the New Bethel Choir as a featured singer.
Player 1.
Hey, you're correct.
The builder of a ship's water heater is this kind of maker, especially if he played for Purdue.
Player 1. No, too bad. Is that it? Anyone? This is the correct question.
In 1938, this company, abbreviated GE, brought fluorescent lighting to life.
Player 3.
What is General Electric?
Hey, you're correct.
Business for 1,600.
Chase and this partner sold the first roasted coffee in cans in 1878.
Anyone? What we were looking for was this.
Business for 2,000.
Introduced in 1959, this popular doll got in trouble in 1992 for saying math class is tough.
Player 2?
Who is Barbie?
Yes.
Let's go for U.S. firsts. For 1200?
In 1895, C.B. McDonald won the first official U.S. amateur championship of this sport.
Player 3.
What is tennis?
Good answer, but sorry, that's wrong. Is that it? Anyone? Player 1. Ooh, no, sorry. Is that it? Anyone? Player 2?
What is golf?
Precisely. Pick again.
U.S. firsts. For 1600.
He was the first to succeed to the presidency due to a death, and the first incumbent president photographed in 1844.
Anybody? Player 3.
Who was Millard Fillmore?
Good guess, but it's not what we're looking for. Anyone? Player 2?
Who was John Tyler?
Hey, you're correct.
U.S. firsts. For 2000.
Answer? The Daily Double. Would you make your wager, please?
Henry Wells, in his Durya, was probably at fault in the USA's first of these in 1896.
Player 2?
What is a car accident?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll try singers. For 1200.
She and Bobby Brown have something in common. That was the duet they sang on his 1992 album.
Player 1.
Yes.
This Wayne had a way with and a hit with Donka Shane.
Player 1.
Exactly.
And now to finish off the round.
This singer's father, Jose Fajardo, was once a bodyguard to Cuban President Batista.
Anybody? What we were looking for was this.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again.
You've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy, Player 2. You're within striking distance, Player 1. Don't count yourself out, Player 3.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category, then give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Historic names.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
As a teenager, this dictator tried to get into the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna, but failed twice.
Let's see how everyone did.
Your question, player 3. That's not right, I'm sorry. And your wager? Your question, player 1. That's it. Right, well done. And your wager was? Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you?
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy!
Player 1.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy! Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game.